I want you to go shopping with me. Hey friends, it's been a minute since I did a book haul video, and some hauls are more quantity over quality, and I'll let you decide what this is. Okay, this is quality. And I went to a few places, I filmed here and there. It's just not all that easy to find a score that you're looking for in the store. But sometimes you do, and this is one of those times to check it out. Normally, I don't feel compelled by this section all that much, but I almost got this one. Wizard of Oz, the first 5 novels for 20 bucks. It's a Barnes & Noble book though. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. This looks cool. Henry James. I should get it. I should, but will I? I don't know, you have to watch to the end of this video to know. And then of course, The Picture of Dorian Gray and Other Works by Oscar Wilde. This is getting a treatment from Lyra's Books, or Lyra's, however you pronounce it. But I could save myself a lot of money, just get the $40 edition. Will I though? But will I? This one caught my eye. Ghost Story. But it's a book club edition. Still, it's a pretty sweet looking book. So I bet you're just dying to figure out what I got. Well, before we do that, we have to check in with the Magic Duff Bucket, Union Rules. What have you got for me today, Magic Duff Bucket? Speedway Stout. Good old standby from San Diego, Cali. Imported to Binny's here in Evergreen Park. So that coffee stout, dank darkness is what I'm serving up today. Good as ever. Okay, so what did I get? Well, I got a lot of weariness and fatigue, confusion, gas. I was burpy. But then I got 2 books. The first one I got was because, oh, did I show it to you? I got it because 2 people who I greatly respect, both who know me relatively as well as anybody can know me, because what the Jeff, have both recommended this book to me. One is a publisher whose opinion I respect tremendously, who always picks books I like, and he mentioned this book to me and thought I might like it. And then a former coworker of mine who was an amazing woman, still is an amazing woman, I assume. I haven't been around her in a while. I play against her on Words with Friends, and I beat her senseless. If you ever want to step to me on Words with Friends, no, please don't. I play 2 people, and I'm weaning out. I think once we're done, once I'm done with those 2 people, I'm just gonna head on off to the pasture, delete the app. But if you want to play me for money, never mind. So it's Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-Five. And there were a whole bunch. I got this one for $3.99. There were a whole bunch of copies of this book, and I picked the cleanest, nicest one. Very lightweight, very reader-friendly copy that I will be reading. Simple as that. It's on my TBR. Hopefully, December TBR. What do you think of that? How's that? I have a lot. I also want to read Skullface Boy very soon. So I have a lot. I have a lot going on. And this next one. So that book, Slaughterhouse-Five, was like an anytime find. I could have found that before. I just didn't think of it, and then I walked past it, and then I thought of it. But this one, this is a fantastic find. I'm thrilled about it. You may not be, but I am, and I'm going to show it to you. And this is my channel. Clive Barker, Cabal. I've never had a hardcover. I have it somewhere. I think it might be in my garage, where I keep keep everything but a car in the garage. And I believe I have a paperback out there, but I never had a hardcover. This is a fantastic book. Haven't read it in a minute. It's been some time, but I loved this book. The movie was crazy. When I watched the movie at first, I thought of the guy who has the thumb razors and he zips his face open because he wants to go to where the monsters live. And that's kind of crazy. And then I thought, oh, that's a blood. There's Decker. He's got the button eye mask. Really scary stuff. And when I saw the movie, I thought it was scary. Well, I watched it like not too long ago. Craig Sheffer is a horrible actor. Richard Chizmar hired Craig Sheffer to do Widow's Point. I'm going to put that fact side by side, those two facts side by side, and just you can make connections or not. And it's like the monsters are like cats. It's like a ballet. They're like dancers in skin tight outfits, just going like this at the camera for like an hour or two. And anyway, so it didn't hold up the same way Hellraiser held up for me, but I still love the story, and the book is far superior. But that Nightbreed is a trip. It's a trip to watch. It's very theatrical. And look at that young Clive there. Look at that young man. So anyway, first edition hardcover in just fantastic shape. I mean, there's yellowing, it can't all be perfect. What do you expect? Can't be greedy. But I am very happy. I saw this up there and I was like, come to daddy is basically what I probably yelled in the store, and now I have to register and all that. It's a long story, but I believe they also had Thief of Always up there, the hardcover. That's a great trade edition, illustrated by Clive. So, yeah, great haul. Very, like I said, quality and quantity, and this time it was quality. A book I've needed to read for some time, and a book I missed. I missed reading this, and Clive is great upon the reread. I reread Damnation Game, and that was fantastic. And soon I'll be rereading a Magica, the artist edition from Santa. I mean, I say soon, in the grand scheme of things, because I do have a formidable TBR pile. So once that book shows up, it's going to be quite the big baby. It's got to be dealt with. So that's this book haul. Stay tuned to tomorrow for the live Monday when I draw the winner of the 800 subscriber giveaway. That'll be the live tomorrow. I'm going to get all decked out for it. Oh, you have no idea. So if you're a new subscriber to the channel, just understand I don't usually always wear decent clothes, and I never dress up. So this is a special occasion. I was going to hire a violinist to come in and play, but budgets are what they are. So Moon Lake, Big Lizard, to a person who's commented probably already, because I got to close that door, boom, boom, and cut the comments off and start putting people in the wheel. So I'm going to do that. You do you, and stay frosty.